Can somebody check on YouTube if we are live?
The best part about being at this convention is reuniting with all my friends from all over the world.
And exchanging ideas with all of them.
It feels like a global family reunion.
And I love meeting the people that I only knew online, face to face.
It's the people.
I get to meet so many people.
And more importantly, meet your inspirations and become an inspiration.
I love being a part of such a wonderful organization that takes the time to stretch across the world.
The best part of being at a convention is all the energy.
And it's all about the energy. I love the warmth the fellow Toastmasters bring. The best part is that you get to meet the global leaders all under one roof.
Not only that, but the education, because I want to grow, and I hope you want to grow as well.
And now I'm energized to create a greater impact.
The best part of these conventions happens to be the flag ceremony.
I'm so excited today. I get to carry the flag.
I've had the rare opportunity to be a flag bearer.
Never in my wildest dreams did I ever imagine participating in the flag ceremony. It was an amazing experience.
The best part about being at the international convention is helping to make it work, helping to bring it together, helping to make it a success.
All the people who put the whole event together, I want to thank all of them.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters, for all that you do.
Convention is indeed an amazing, exciting time.
It is a communication supernova.
I think I truly witnessed the best event in the world. We are talking all as one language, Toastmaster.
That's one of the best parts of being at this Toastmasters convention. Yay! The best part about being at this convention is reuniting with all my friends from all over the world.
And exchanging ideas with all of them.
It feels like a global family reunion.
And I love meeting the people that I only knew online, face to face.
It's the people.
I get to meet so many people.
And more importantly, meet your inspirations and become an inspiration.
I love being a part of such a wonderful organization that takes the time to stretch across the world.
The best part of being at a convention is all the energy.
And it's all about the energy. I love the warmth the fellow Toastmasters bring. The best part is that you get to meet the global leaders all under one roof.
Not only that, but the education, because I want to grow, and I hope you want to grow as well.
And now I'm energized to create a greater impact.
The best part of these conventions happens to be the flag ceremony.
I'm so excited today. I get to carry the flag.
I've had the rare opportunity to be a flag bearer.
Never in my wildest dreams did I ever imagine participating in the flag ceremony. It was an amazing experience.
The best part about being at the international convention is helping to make it work, helping to bring it together, helping to make it a success.
All the people who put the whole event together, I want to thank all of them.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters, for all that you do.
Convention is indeed an amazing, exciting time.
It is a communication supernova.
I think I truly witnessed the best event in the world. We are talking all as one language, Toastmaster.
That's one of the best parts of being at this Toastmasters convention. Yay! The best part about of being at this convention is reuniting with all my friends from all over the world.
And exchanging ideas with all of them.
It feels like a global family reunion.
And I love meeting the people that I only knew online, face to face.
It's the people.
I get to meet so many people.
And more importantly, meet your inspirations and become an inspiration.
I love being a part of such a wonderful organization that takes the time to stretch across the world.
The best part of being at a convention is all the energy.
And it's all about the energy. I love the warmth the fellow Toastmasters bring. The best part is that you get to meet the global leaders all under one roof.
Not only that, but the education, because I want to grow, and I hope you want to grow as well.
And now I'm energized to create a greater impact.
The best part of these conventions happens to be the flag ceremony.
I'm so excited today. I get to carry the flag.
I've had the rare opportunity to be a flag bearer.
Never in my wildest dreams did I ever imagine participating in the flag ceremony. It was an amazing experience.
The best part about being at the international convention is helping to make it work, helping to bring it together, helping to make it a success.
All the people who put the whole event together, I want to thank all of them.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters, for all that you do.
Convention is indeed an amazing, exciting time.
It is a communication supernova.
I think I truly witnessed the best event in the world. We are talking all as one language. Toastmaster.
That's one of the best parts of being at this Toastmasters convention. Yay! The best part about being at this convention is reuniting with all my friends from all over the world.
And exchanging ideas with all of them.
It feels like a global family reunion.
And I love meeting the people that I only knew online, face to face.
It's the people.
I get to meet so many people.
And more importantly, meet your inspirations and become an inspiration.
I love being a part of such a wonderful organization that takes the time to stretch across the world.
The best part of being at a convention is all the energy.
And it's all about the energy. I love the warmth the fellow Toastmasters bring. The best part is that you get to meet the global leaders all under one roof.
Not only that, but the education, because I want to grow, and I hope you want to grow as well.
And now I'm energized to create a greater impact.
The best part of these conventions happens to be the flag ceremony.
I'm so excited today. I get to carry the flag.
I've had the rare opportunity to be a flag bearer.
Never in my wildest dreams did I ever imagine participating in the flag ceremony. It was an amazing experience.
The best part about being at the international convention is helping to make it work, helping to bring it together, helping to make it a success.
All the people who put the whole event together, I want to thank all of them.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters, for all that you do.
Convention is indeed an amazing, exciting time.
It is a communication supernova.
I think I truly witnessed the best event in the world. We are talking all as one language. Toastmaster.
That's one of the best parts of being at this Toastmasters convention. Yay! The best part about being at this convention is reuniting with all my friends from all over the world.
And exchanging ideas with all of them.
It feels like a global family reunion.
And I love meeting the people that I only knew online, face to face.
It's the people.
I get to meet so many people.
And more importantly, meet your inspirations and become an inspiration.
I love being a part of such a wonderful organization that takes the time to stretch across the world.
The best part of being at a convention is all the energy.
It's all about the energy. I love the warmth the fellow Toastmasters bring. The best part is that you get to meet the global leaders all under one roof.
Not only that, but the education, because I want to grow, and I hope you want to grow as well.
And now I'm energized to create a greater impact.
The best part of these conventions happens to be the flag ceremony.
I'm so excited today. I get to carry the flag.
I've had the rare opportunity to be a flag bearer.
Never in my wildest dreams did I ever imagine participating in the flag ceremony. It was an amazing experience.
The best part about being at the international convention is helping to make it work, helping to bring it together, helping to make it a success.
All the people who put the whole event together, I want to thank all of them.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters, for all that you do.
Convention is indeed an amazing, exciting time.
It is a communication supernova.
I think I truly witnessed the best event in the world. We are talking all as one language, Toastmaster.
That's one of the best parts of being at this Toastmasters convention. Yay!
Templeton's is gone, and Roach's Stores is gone. That's a long time gone, but there we go. Something is happening on YouTube. Will we check? Oh, you're checking yourself? Yeah. I can see that we. Yeah, we can. Right.
You must talk about Army.
So it's OBS, is it? Yeah. Well, it's with Flickr.
Yeah. So I want to cancel one of the rates, please.
Yeah. So we got some low bit rates. Okay. Oh, it will be okay. So, right. So, what I need is. So we are live. Oh. There we go. There we go. Kevin is snoring. Surfing. Anything you want to say? What a great day, what a great start. This is my first live for the tour. We're on our way to Belfast. We've just come from meeting 1 of 13 in Dublin, and it's kind of like, of course we would say what an amazing meeting that was, but everything went right. So we don't want anything to go wrong, because we're part of the crew and we're on the bus and we're planning things. So nothing went wrong. So that's a nice starting point for the meeting. And it ran in a really kind of well organised fashion, and the timings were great. The content was well beyond what I expected. It was really, really good, very sharp, very on message for the day. And we had 2 wonderful prepared speeches in the first half. I'm more used to having the prepared speeches in the second half of a meeting, but it was really, really good. 2 good evaluations and an amazing topics that was very, that type of topics that you don't choose to come up. You're picked out and you have to go up and do it. So it's really, you've got to be able to do it impromptu. It's not like you can do impromptu where you choose to say something because I can handle this topic. No, you were asked up before you knew what it was. And we had some wonderful music before the break. We had singer-songwriter Eleanor McAvoy, and she came and sang 2 songs for us, and had a little bit of banter about banter and how musicians go on stage, and how they have to talk between songs as they tune guitars and things. So we had a bit of that going on. We had a lovely break, and we had just the best crowd. A lot of the people I meet at contests in District 71 were at the event today. A lot of the Dublin heads came out, and from the clubs that were represented, my own club had 4 people there, so kind of touching on 10% of the the attendance, all the familiar faces with a smile. Everybody were very interested in what this tour is all about and what it's going to do. I was going to say trying to do, but it's not. It's going to do something, and they're all backing it. So share the media that comes from the bus and from the venues as much and as wide as you can, and particularly to maybe some of your colleagues and friends that are outside of the Toastmaster fraternity, and get that wider kind of reach to say what's going on here is very interesting, and maybe there's something in it for you to consider attending a meeting in your local club, and the first 3 are free, so try them out. And what a lovely bus, and we have to thank Michael Gray Buses for bringing us around Ireland for a week. Absolutely, like it sounds like the infomercial part, but we're just genuinely saying thank you, because they are supporting this tour in a way that not everybody, only one bus needed to do it, but this bus company are doing it, and this is a new bus. It's a 47-seater or something. It's really nice. It's its first time out, and we got to use it, so it's the smell of new car at bus level, so it's really nice.
Can I trust you with the camera?
Yes.
And I can tell people on
Yes.
WhatsApp that we are live?
Oh, absolutely.
I will say, otherwise, maybe James want to have an interview. Would you
with me?
Yeah, have
We'll just ask him. But do you know what? It is nice across the gap. If I sit right beside him.
Oh yeah.
Well, this is the rain has started to come down on the trip to Belfast. Could ask Linda.
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah, Linda. Would you like to be interviewed? We're live.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Linda, tell us your involvement in this day today.
Yeah, my involvement is I organise some of the events. I made contact with some fellow Toastmasters around the country. I had lovely conversations with them. Spoke to very inspiring people that I'm really looking forward to meeting along the way. So that was my involvement in it, and it's brilliant. First event, absolutely amazing. Amazing people there, and yeah.
How long are you in Toastmasters?
I am in Toastmasters 6 months.
Wow.
So it took me a long time. I thought about it for about 30 years. So anyone thinking out there, please don't wait as long as me. Get out there and join, and it's been fantastic. I've met the most amazing people in 6 months. I have the most amazing mentor called Esther, and she is just so supportive, and anything that you need, there's always someone there to support you as well. So the last 6 months has been just amazing for me, and I suppose, I know it's kind of cliche, but almost life-changing, because you get filled with confidence and again reassurance and kindness. It's really, really lovely.
Just on that 30-year wait.
I know.
What would you put it down to? Procrastination?
Do you know, I just didn't have the courage to do it.
Okay.
I knew, and I always knew there was a club in Lucan, and I always said I'll go, but I always just put different excuses. Needed excuses, so I took my excuses hat off.
And now it's just time lost, and you're going to regain that by being
Absolutely.
super involved like you are today.
Absolutely. No matter what's happening, I put my hand up when I say yes, and I think that's what I've learned over the 6 months. Just say yes, and fantastic, just brilliant experience.
Out to your club. Which club are you?
Lucan. Yeah, Lucan
Okay.
Toastmasters, and we meet in Springfield.
Okay.
Twice a month.
Very good. So you're just over the border from Castle. We're all neighbours.
Yes, and our is the most amazing person, and the whole kind of committee on that, inspiration. I have to say, they really are. Fortnight, yeah. From get there around 8:45 till 10. We have a cup of tea in between, and sometimes Ray will bring along some of his cookies or his muffins. So that's the attraction for most of us going there, looking forward to Ray's cookies.
And where do Lucan Toastmasters meet?
Springfield in Leixlip. It's on the border. It's on
The hotel.
Yeah. It's literally the border between Leixlip and Kildare and Dublin, should I say.
I was at a meeting, a very small meeting, but they gave us the ballroom.
welcoming and absolutely amazing staff there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes we change room and we're a little bit, we've changed. But again, that's all part of building up the skills and getting used to change management, even if the meeting room has only changed.
Yeah.
They're
And
amazing.
have you taken on a role in your club?
I've tried different roles so far, the timekeeper, the umana, which I'm probably doing a lot of, so apologies to my mentor. Yeah, as much as I can, when there's a gap there and then the invite comes, I'll always say yes.
Yes.
Always say yes. And sometimes it's quite uncomfortable, but again, that's part of your growth and that, so absolutely, I like to
So
stretch
maybe
myself.
next year at committee level you might be doing something.
I'd love it, yeah. I'd be open to anything, again, just to build the skills and, as much as I can do to support other people as well.
Yeah. Okay. Have you any questions for me?
I watched you earlier on, and it's just so not even smooth, but it's that confidence and being able to speak, off the cuff that I just love. So how do I get to that? How do I get to that stage? I know the power of three and that.
From the podium, I think part of it will the experience and doing it a lot will get be comfortable and be used to it. So just the amount of times that you do it and the adherence to doing it a lot. The other skills that come from the craft are more detailed, like content and timing and pace, but it comes from the evaluation that is got through every time you go up in Toastmasters. Somebody will positively evaluate you and give you a feedback, and it could be a whole room of people will give you feedback, and it's like, wow, this comes for free. There's another 18 people in the room who are going to tell me what I need to brush up on and how I did really well in certain parts. So that's what does it for me.
And I said it's down to kindness as well.
Yeah.
So as I'm only here 6 months, how long are you in Toastmasters?
About 3.5 years.
3.5 years. So any tips for me? What should I look out for?
Well, you're already doing some of it because you're taking on what is being asked of you, or not. Like when opportunities come your way, as Ted says, you're taking them on. So that's a really great start. I suppose it is to be alert, not just for opportunities, but be kind of self-aware and never going through motions at meetings. That every meeting is different. Every meeting has got a new dynamic of there's new guests who are present or something. So always never autopilot, always alert to what is new and what is different in the room and unique about tonight's meeting, and going with that. We're going to have that over the next 6 days as we do 12 more meetings, because one down, 12 to go. I say, keep alert to in the moment, almost that mindfulness kind of thing, that I'm here and I'm present. It's not, when we're not talking, we should be listening. So it's that kind of attentive listening, which is a skill that is hard to master, but it's for us all to do our best to take on listening carefully, and then being able to recall it. It's not easy. I love how journalists do that so well, and they've had their shorthand, but they're attentive for the short bursts of moments that they need to be. But at our meetings, we need to be over a 2-hour listening when we're not talking, and talk as much on opportunities as you can, but the opportunities to do active listening, that is evaluations and general evaluations and anything that gets you active and has a role for the night, and even timing is got a listening dimension to it as well.
Yeah, and trying to keep them. I found some of the speeches are so interesting when you're timekeeper. Sometimes you kind of lose track. I probably shouldn't admit to that.
Yeah.
So, but they're so interesting. But again, the timing is kind of crucial as well. Can I ask you one more question?
Yes.
You got a recognition award today at the first venue in Buswells. How did that feel? You got a pin?
Yes. It was unexpected. I need to learn more about it, and I definitely am a bit kind of flattered by it, but it's all about recognition. So if there's recognition due, it's almost like a currency, pay it forward, and I they are important. I've been involved in things online where there's virtual gamification, and they're valueless in some ways. It's the fact that people bothered to recognise with a pin, a ribbon, a shield, a star, a gold star, whatever it is. It's not the tangible thing that you got.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what its merit or value is on a monetary system. It's not about that. It's about that the people who have the gumption to recognise, recognized, and that they don't devalue that currency, they keep that high, but they don't devalue it in another way by hoarding it and not giving out the recognition where it should be given. So flattered is what I'd say. Flabbergasted. Any other F's?
It was amazing to meet Ted Coburn as well.
Yes.
That was an honour, really, wasn't it?
Yes.
To have him in the room and that was lovely.
Yeah. Oh no, it's good. Arnold, you're listening in and you're doing camera.
I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
How's our audio levels? I'm an audio guy. How's our audio levels?
Well, I think in the bus is fine. Audio level, yeah. I think. Well, I don't use a microphone. But, I think we fine in the bus. It's there we go. I mean, on the meeting it was a little bit different. Just had some issues, but again, whatever's going to happen, we're going to stream anyway.
Yes.
But things that needed to be done on the back end. But yeah, we got in the second part of this meeting, we got the audio right. So because now we're going in Belfast, well, we lessons learned. So the audio is going to be crisp.
And just in defence of the techies, it's not that they don't know how to use their gear, because that's the number one rule, is to know how to use your gear. It's you're faced with difficulties, like you're in a different territory for the 5G signal. You have to change the SIMs in your phones, and then you have to change them back again because we're now heading to Belfast.
Yeah.
And what signals you'll get at a location is very random and variable. So you could start a meeting with a great signal, and midway something else is hindering it and taking it away. But to do that in a jurisdiction for mobile telephony that you weren't used to is a problem. So I'm giving excuses, duly for the situation, that it's not just blame it on the equipment. There's the airways, and there's jurisdictions, and there's all sorts of things that are against you when you come down, and you've only flew in yesterday, was it?
Yeah. Well, the thing is that if your mindset is focused on like whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Then tech. Well, sometimes I use an excuse like, it's a SIM card, or it's a phone, or it's the camera. But at the end of the day, the goal is to live stream.
And to bring that back to Toastmasters, is there anything about that kind of story that you could bring into the setup of a Toastmasters meeting, like the prep and the knowing your equipment? Is there any lessons in that? But you wouldn't start without, if your club used a gavel, and all your banners would be on the wall and all your lights ready. So something, if you then do a kind of a speak-a-thon from the local library, and it's not your usual meeting place, you're not going to be familiar with the surroundings. So maybe it's doing dry runs, dress rehearsals, tech rehearsals, and things like that would help, wouldn't it?
It would help, but
in a meeting sense, not for back to the technology.
No. Well, yes, it would help. Let's say in general, it's always good to, let's say, well, I will always think about plan Bs. So even with, let's say, Toastmaster meetings, for example, if there's always something that goes not the way it's supposed to be, and always go for plan B.
So have plan B in your pocket.
Yeah, always. And it doesn't matter how. And don't panic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Which is like when you're VPE and you have people booked in to speak and they pull out at the last minute. where's your plan B?
Oh, very simple.
Who's going to fill that role?
Well, the people who's in the room.
Yes. and may they be able people. Yes.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like you can plan everything up front, but I can tell you, not everything walks to plan, and then you have to take action. The good thing is that, let's say, audience-wise.
Have a look at this beautiful tower. It's a Blawnox radiator, Liz McGarvey broadcasting station for BBC Radio Ulster. It's one of 3 in Europe, and it still stands, even though Radio Ulster no longer broadcast on medium wave.
Okay.
Blawnox radiator is the design of the mast. Classic.
BBC.
Beautiful.
That's the view outside as well.
Sprucefield, is that the name of the shop?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. It's Liz McGarvey to me.
How's Mairead?
She's busily beavering away on her phone, answering messages and doing important district business, actually. But anyway, I'm so pleased with the event. It was absolutely wonderful. Everyone pulled together. It was very joyful, and all the speeches were so appropriate. Having Eleanor McAvoy was just such a bonus. And the table topics, great fun. It ran very, very well. Peter Kieran, of course, the quintessential Toastmaster. He did a wonderful job. So it's just so exciting for us, actually, as the crew members, to see what events, how the events are going to unfold. Because while we have an agenda, we haven't seen anything in practice. We don't know what's going to happen. So it's a really magical mystery tour in a way. It really is. So we're not too far from Belfast now. So maybe 15 minutes.
Who'll tell us what to expect in Belfast?
Well, the man of the hour, I'd say.
Kevin.
Hi. They can expect a world-class harpist going to be at this evening's event. She is one of our members, and she offered to come in with her harp and play a 20-minute session. So I am really looking forward to it. She's part of the Ulster Orchestra.
Wow.
Yeah, there is so much going on tonight. The people within the Belfast community have really pulled out all the stops. They went to town on everything. So looking forward. It is even a surprise to me what will happen tonight, but I know it's in really good, safe hands with John Addy at the helm, and Mohammed Muir as well, working on this event. But we're going to come up to the Clinton Hotel very shortly, where it's just facing the BBC buildings. I don't know if we're going to get parked outside. Fingers crossed we will. But I'm not sure if we will or not. We're just coming past Lisburn now. There's nothing much to see on the way from Lisburn into Belfast. But yeah, we have our fabulous new camera lady on the camera at the moment. I don't know if anybody knows. It's now Linda. I'm just going to spin it around. And
I've already been interviewed. They've seen me, yes.
Oh, okay. I must have been sleeping at that time, Linda.
I won't take that personally at all.
No, don't. I wasn't sleeping. I was rejuvenating my energy for later.
Yeah, and we were chatting about recognition and that, and we were having a conversation earlier on about recognition rocks.
Yeah, it absolutely does. And if more clubs and more members and more committees should really get behind it, because just recognising anybody is going to be on table topics. I still have it, and I use it as a little bookmark. And the reason I use it as a little bookmark is anytime that I ever feel a little bit unconfident, or I feel a little bit like, how far have I come? I look at the little bookmark or little ribbon that you get, and it makes a huge difference to me. A huge difference to me. Because it just sets you straight again, I think. But I think something physical like that as a recognition piece is so important. I know we can do loads of stuff online, I know we can do lots of talking, lots of awards online, but giving something to a person, I know it works for me, and I know it works for quite a lot of our people within our organisation, and I know it definitely works for our Belfast Toastmasters.
Brilliant. And then we have James on the bus.
They gave you another job, Linda.
Yes. I'm trying to keep steady, James.
Me too, and it's only day one yet.
So how did you find the event, James?
Today, I thought it was brilliant. And I thought fair play to the lads who organised it locally, because every Toastmaster club has its own atmosphere and its own ambiance. And today we saw the best of several clubs. I thought the speeches were brilliant. I thought the table topics were great, apart from that one that clown was asked to talk about me. And I thought it was just a perfect feel-good start to what's going to be a very, very special week.
Brilliant.
I'm looking forward now to Belfast. No pressure, lads, but there's a standard now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think Belfast will raise that standard.
There we go.
No doubt.
And then we have our lovely driver, Bill, who's doing a fab job.
It's amazing. And Bill is a tour guide for Ireland as well.
Can I give it back to you?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
There you go.
Just-
Back to Arnold.
We're just gonna keep filming and we're just gonna keep sharing. Look at that, going all the way to.
Fair play to you, Arnold, and to Brian, because the fact that we were able to bring today's meeting far wider than just the room.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at the comments, I'm looking at the reactions that have come literally worldwide. Everybody tuned in and enjoyed it. It was brilliant.
And that's why we do it.
Yeah, but you see, it's not something that everyone can just do. There's a practice professional style to what you're bringing to the tour.
Yeah.
And the fact that you actually bring it around the world is a phenomenal credit to you, Mairead, for the idea, for the district. You know, this is not, we're not just saying things, we're actually doing things.
Yeah, well, that's the important thing is that exactly deliver whatever you trying to do. Yeah.
And it's great credit to this district that we've always, well, certainly in the 5 years I've been a member, there always seems to be something new. Yes, sometimes we're forced into it, like with COVID. We all had to learn to Zoom. But now we're bringing it to a whole new level with live stream, with hopefully blogs, with social media. That's not to take away from the people that were in the room, because they create the atmosphere and they create the style. But we saw today people getting engaged right from the start with the very, very experienced to the people who were coming in to see what's it all about.
Yeah, and that's good, because when we did the live stream, it went all the way up to 24. Well, it's for us, it's quite a lot. I mean, normally when you do a live stream, it's only 3 or 4 views. Now you got 24, and then I think it's already hit more than 100 views for the live stream. So,
and this is the start.
Yeah,
this is the start of it, and the word will get out from today.
Oh yes, definitely.
And it's going around all the different venues. They're all saying to themselves, "Oh, we better up our game now as well."
Yeah.
There's a buzz and a momentum started. It's like the Cresta Run. Once you let go of the bobsleigh at the top, there's nothing to stop you. You've got to keep going.
It's good. And I mean, we bring it down to the bus. Everybody can watch it now. I mean,
see, now they think
good.
we're on a jolly.
Yeah, we are.
What we're coming up to now, Arnold, is what we like to call the balls on the falls.
Oh.
It was a commissioned art piece that was meant to represent a golf ball sitting in the grass, but it has been lovingly named the balls of the falls.
Oh.
So you can see it coming up now.
That's brilliant.
Because there's like a core smaller ball inside a bigger ball, and the spikes that stick up, that will be the grass. Because we're well renowned for golf here in the north of Ireland.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Now, let's
Is there
get
a local golfer that maybe we would have heard of?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. No. He lives a little further away in Hollywood, or he used to. Mr. Rory McIlroy.
Rory.
Because Because we saw the video of the Ryder Club bus.
Oh yes.
And we were thinking, well, maybe that would be a good model for us to use.
Although I did think they took a lot more abuse than we did in the meeting there. To be fair.
Daisy young yet.
No, it's very true. Welcome to Belfast.
At least it's my first visit in Northern Ireland.
Oh, you're very welcome, Arnold.
Oh, thank
Very
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
That's wonderful, Arnold. Yeah, you're getting around, aren't
Well,
you?
exactly.
We were lucky you were able to fit us into your schedule.
Yeah.
I have a question. Is there rivalry in Toastmasters? Is there healthy rivalry? Is like would you know the way Cork are, you know, the Independence Republic of Cork and things like? Is there does it transcend into clubs from Cork having? I'm not picking on Cork, but maybe Belfast Derry, maybe Dublin Belfast. Is there rivalries to be top dog?
Absolutely. And no, I can't wait. Paul O'Mahony will be joining us on the bus. Hi, Paul. Can't wait to have you on. It's going to be fun having Paul on.
Are you watching, Paul?
And Matty Behan as well is going to be joining us, our District 71 timer, for part of the tour. So we'll hear all about it from Paul.
That's New Lodge.
There's our hospital over there.
Oh yes, the meter. That's the new Grand Central Station here, Arnold, on the right.
Oh.
Oh wow! That took many years.
You really?
Belfast Grand.
I am back to where I started this morning at 8 o'clock. It's weird. Weird being back. Weird being back.
Lucky we were going your way.
Isn't it just? Thanks for the lift, folks. Thanks for that.
That was a clever thing to do, to come down for the
No, I wouldn't have missed the.
We got an amazing driver, but he's not allowed to talk. He needs to pay attention.
Belfast drivers are a different thing altogether, Arnold. And once they put in all of these one-way systems and bus lanes into Belfast city centre, it's actually been christened the worst place to drive in Europe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Belfast city centre.
I need to challenge that one day.
It is awful. It is awful.
I was able to just drive in Jakarta, Indonesia, so I think Belfast must be okay.
You're more than welcome to try.
Challenge
Just
accepted.
Just not my car.
Yeah.
Arnold. Just not my car.
Well, I got already enough, let's say, dents in the car, so I guess that's what happens if your wife drives, yeah. Well, she's hopefully not watching the live stream. She's not watching the live stream.
No. Ernie, you were talking about the competition and the rivalry. We don't have it up here in the north. We love everybody.
Oh,
yes, we love everybody. We help out everybody and we work with everybody. That's just the kind of people we are from here. Yeah. We've had enough conflict.
Sorry,
We're not bringing it into Toastmasters.
I think Bill's having an attack of some kind.
Bill, do you not believe me?
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks, Bill. Thanks. Absolutely not. Yeah.
Brian, have you ever gone in for any contests?
Yeah, in club and area. I think I've done club and area.
Oh.
My 6th of October, the first year I was in Toastmasters. 6th of October is my birthday. That's tomorrow, folks. I won table topics, and I got 6 tumblers. And yeah.
So we're gonna have a birthday tomorrow.
I think when new members do things that get recognised very early on, it's very monumental to them oh, this is for me, you know, and not in an artificial way, like every new member gets recognized for things that don't matter, but when they're recognized for things that they actually did and matter, it resonates with them more than when you later get recognition and you say, oh yeah, I know how this whole works, and when you get it early on, it's a big morale boost to the individual. So I won, yeah. There was a disqualification that allowed me to win, but we don't discuss them because I wasn't a judge at the.
Sorry for interrupting. That is Belfast City Hall, just here in the
City
right.
Hall.
Oh, City Hall.
If you get a chance to go in, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. You can go for tours on Monday to Friday.
Oh, there we go.
And if we weren't meeting on a Sunday, we could have got in there.
No comment.
I can have a table topics in that, or not.
It's a beautiful, beautiful place.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Upstairs, main hall.
I love the way downstairs they have all the.
You know what each flagpole is for?
No. No clue.
It's for every ship that was built by Ireland. Each flag represents, each pole represents a ship. And down on the ground they are, on some of them they have on the top now, they have a plaque there that tells you what ship it represents.
That is so interesting.
Very good. And that's the Gardner Remembrance from the life of Titanic. Just there on the right hand side, that statue. And the plinth in front there was a Titanic Memorial. All the names of those that were from
The Titanic Memorial.
Oh yeah.
What did they say in Ireland? Titanic was built by the Irish and she was perfectly fine when it left you.
Absolutely.
All of it, they sank it.
That's what they say down in Cove.
Yeah.
That's the cork.
That's what we say in the whole of Ireland. FTH was absolutely fine. This is all the old linen area where the linen mills used to be.
Is it?
Warehouse they used to store it in.
Is it the student area now?
It is. And further up past where the BBC is, past your hotel, that's student area.
The Holy Lands,
Was further on.
Jamaica Street and all that.
Yeah.
Botanic.
Yep.
Well, that was very good. You taught me something there. Thank you.
And the sun is shining. What more could we ask for?
You know what they call the city hospital?
Uh-huh.
You know what they call the city hospital?
No.
So Charles III, he wasn't king at the time, he was only prince. And he officially opened. He had the little soiree upstairs. You know the little cucumbers and
Yeah.
all that stuff they had. Look at him just taking his spot. Let's go to the hotel. There's never a spot outside the hotel, so I'll have to double back. Anyway, he was Charlie opened it and he described it as one of the most ugliest buildings he'd ever seen in his life. Had the misfortune to open. And there was a young lady who was serving the soiree, and her brother was the editor of the Irish News, and she told him. And the next day it was headlines in the newspaper, and the locals were a bit peeved over it, and they've christened it the Camilla.
Oh God.
Oh.
Nice. And on that note,
Cut.
Let's get off the bus. So what are we going to do? We're going to eat? Or are we going to, is it the hotel?
You need to take your bags and whatever stuff for the yoke in, because obviously I can't leave the bus here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have to go off and park.
then come back.
Park the bus and then I'll walk back. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
So just
Nice.
whatever you need now, take with you now.
Signing off from Belfast, we have arrived and we will be back live at what, 7 p.m?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. We're just going to, right.
What's on these other bags?
best part about being at this convention is reuniting with all my friends from all over the world.
And exchanging ideas with all of them.
It feels like a global family reunion.
And I love meeting the people that I only knew online, face to face.
It's the people.
I get to meet so many people.
And more importantly, meet your inspirations and become an inspiration.
I love being a part of such a wonderful organization that takes the time to stretch across the world.
The best part of being at a convention is all the energy.
And it's all about the energy. I love the warmth the fellow Toastmasters bring. The best part is that you get to meet the global leaders all under one roof.
Not only that, but the education, because I want to grow, and I hope you want to grow as well.
And now I'm energized to create a greater impact.
The best part of these conventions happen to be the flag ceremonies.
I'm so excited today. I get to carry the flag.
I've had the rare opportunity to be a flag bearer.
Never in my wildest dreams did I ever imagine participating in the flag ceremony. It was an amazing experience.
The best part about being at the international convention is helping to make it work, helping to bring it together, helping to make it a success.
All the people who put the whole event together, I want to thank all of them.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters, for all that you do.
Convention is indeed an amazing, exciting time.
It is a communication supernova.
I think I truly witnessed the best event in the world. We are talking all as one language, Toastmaster.
That's one of the best parts of being at this Toastmasters convention. Yay!